Hi, in this session we will learn about identifiers in Python. So first we'll see what is an identifier. An identifier is nothing but a name in any Python program. We call it as identifier. So what is that name? It can be the name of a class, name of a module, or either it's a name of variable or name of function. So whatever the class or a function or module or variable, a name in Python Python program we call it as identifier. So we can define identifier as a name in any Python program is called as identifier. So the name can be function name or variable name or module name or class name. So, for example, I can see, for example, I will declare a variable like price equal to 30. So here the name price is called identifier and this 30 is called value. This is called operator. So now to declare or to create identifiers, we have some rules to define identifiers in Python program. So what are those rules? Rules to define identifiers in Python. So let's see the rules. So let's go through the rules. Rule number one. The only allowed characters in Python are only allowed char characters in Python are below. Yeah. First one is it should contain it should contain alphabets. It can be a lowercase or uppercase. Then digits. Digits means 0 to 9. And then underscore symbol. So these are the only we can use. I given this underscore symbol in the bracket. So these are the rules when you are creating or defining any identifiers. So you can use only alphabets, lowercase or uppercase, and digits 0 to 9, and a special character underscore symbol. So for example, if you see the same example, I will say price equals to 30. So here I'm using lowercase and uppercase. So this is a allowed. But if I use this way, this is not allowed. This is not allowed because here we are using as a dollar special symbol other than underscore, which is not allowed. So let's see an example with this in practical. So if I say price, so this is a Python ideally environment where we can practice the Python commands. So here I am defining the identifier price equal to 30. So this is allowed. So if I use the same command, it will throw a syntax error. So you see, right? It is highlighting the special symbol which is not allowed in Python program. So here, let's see another combination. PRI 30CE equals to 30. This is allowed, right? So let's see another combination. Price 450. I'm using uppercase, lowercase, and numerical numerical numbers. So this is still allowed. So again, let me see another condition. PRACE that underscore is equal to 30. So here I used uppercase, lowercase, numerical values, and underscore special symbol. So this is what how we this is the first rule in defining identifiers. So the next rule is identifier should not start with any digit. Identifiers should not start with digits. So this is one. Suppose any identifier should start with alphabetical numbers, but not with digits. So, for example, let me show you. This is not allowed. Then, like this, if you write the same as this is allowed because we are not defining digits here, right? So let's see a practical example whether it allows or not. So if I say price 2345 equals to 10, it allowed. So let me put the digits starting now. So it will give syntax error, invalid decimal. See, it is highlighting that 2345 numerical values. So it is not allowed. Python doesn't allow identifiers to start with digits. So then next rule, identifiers are case sensitive. Even the Python language is case sensitive language. Identifiers are case sensitive. And so suppose this is not same as if I say this one price is equals to 20 and is equals to 30. So this is like this. So like this is equals to 10. So see, it has printed 10 value. So now I am giving price equals to 20. So let's print the value of price. So if you see 20, so if you see right again, let me do uh, print of lowercase. So if you see, it is giving different values. So this is Python identifiers are case sensitive. So whatever the case you use while defining, you have to use the same identifier names while calling it because it is case sensitive and it doesn't support. It is case sensitive and it doesn't support this same lowercase or uppercase values. So if you define lowercase, whatever the value you have given, it will have that value, and if you use uppercase, it will be different. So whatever the case you have defined, you have to use that only. Then coming to the next rule. Next rule. Next rule. If any identifier is starting with underscore, then it indicates it is private. It is just a information kind of thing. If any identifier is starting with underscore, it is a it indicates that it is private. It is private. So these are the rules while defining underscore identifiers. So now let's see. Now we know what is an identifier, what are the rules while defining an identifier. So this is about identifier, and I have given you some examples also, like what is identifier and all. And there is another concept called reserved words. So what do you reserved words? Yeah. So what do you mean by reserved words? In Python, there are some words reserved to represent some meaning of the functionality. Those type of words are called reserved words. There are around 33 reserved words available in Python. So, so while building this Python software, they have reserved some words, like to represent the meaning or any function values. Suppose if we are doing any comparison, you use true or false condition, true or false. So those are some examples of reserved words. So what are the reserved words? There are almost 33 reserved words. So what are they? Let's see. 33 reserved words. So now let's see what it is. So those are true. These are the reserved words. False, comma, none. Then and or not is, and again if, else if, else. I'm putting it in the conditional way, like whatever we use, like that. While, for, break, continue, return, in, then yield. So these are the words which are reserved in Python. Again, try, except, finally, then raise, assert, these are one. Then import, comma, from, as, class, define, diff, then pass, global, non-local, lambda, del, with. So these are the reserved words in Python. And all these reserved words will contain only alphabet values, except there are three values: true, false, none. All contain lower value. All will be in lowercase letters. So in this true, false, none, these are the three only reserved words which will be having first letter as capital, and all the reserved words will be with lowercase letters. So let me show you like how to see this list of reserved words in Python. So first we need to import that module. What is it module? Keyword. So I imported that. So now let's see how to how to view this list of reserved words. Keyword dot kw list. So now you do enter. So it will show the list of all the reserved words in Python. So So how I have told you, right? These three are the having first letter as uh, capital, and remaining all the variables are all the identifier reserved words are in lowercase. So when defining any reserved word we are using, you can use. So let's test whether it will accept this false as lowercase and uppercase or not. Let's see. A equal to true. I say. Let me say A equal to A equals to true. So it will show syntax error. See. Yeah. Right. Now the same way A equal to true. It is accepted. So this is how this is all about reserved keywords. I hope you learned something in this session. Uh, Please subscribe this channel for more sessions, topics.